In this lecture, we will continue the sheet metal modeling and we are going to learn about some different commands in sheet metal. So now first of all, to understand this, we need to open up a file. So go to open. In your project file, go to the folder of sheet metal and you will see the file that is merge file. So click on this file and click on open. So this is basically a sheet metal file. In this file you can see we have created a planar wall. For this planar wall we have created a planar wall 2 and between these two walls we have created an extrude. So I turn off all the datum planes. You can see if I zoom in here in this file, all these three different parts are different parts, means these are separate. But when we work on sheet metal we need to join them, and whenever we use two different sections of command, for example we are using planar and planar here, these are all sheet metal command, but this extrude is a 3D modeling command. So whenever we use this different types of command, the software is not automatically going to merge all the files. To merge everything we need to use the merge command. So first of all, if I go to this wireframe mode here, go to different types of views and go to wireframe, you will see these two parts are not connected. The reason these two parts are not connected because this is an extrude command. So whenever we are going to use extrude command in sheet metal, we need to go to extrude, go to edit definition. In options, you will see merge to model. Right now it is selected as do not merge to model. So we need to make a check on this merge to model. And also there is one more option, set driving surface opposite to sketch plane. Make a check on this. Okay, first of all let's make a do not merge. Click OK. Now you can see you won't see this type of disjoint surface. After that you need to go to this edit and also in options you need to merge the model. Now keep merge edges, keep edges of the bend. These are some different options we are going to. So I will click OK. If I go to this shade with edge view, you can see the model is merged from here. Now let's say I will go to extrude, edit. Now I don't want to merge this. Now let's say I want to merge it using the merge command. So in that case you will go to this editing section and you will see merge wall. Click on this. Now inside this merge wall you will see base surface and merging surface. So base is basically our reference surface with respect to which we want to merge any other surface. So, okay, before this, if I click on cancel and let's say I want to unbend this feature to check whether the parts are connected or not. For this I will go to unbend, click on unbend. Unbend geometry is this bend face and click OK. Now you can see the parts are not connected. If these will be connected, these all parts will come in unbend. So I will go to this unbend, right click. Now I am going to delete this. So I will go to merge walls, select the base surface. So let's say this surface is my base surface. Click on this merging surface, select the surface, and you can see the surface which are merging, it is going to highlight into this graphic sections. In the options you will see like edges to exclude, what edge we don't want to merge. Right now set it as default, click OK. Now you can see these two edges are merged. Similar thing you can do on the other edges. Go to merge wall, select any base and select this. Now you can see these. Okay, right click and go to remove, select this as a base, and in the merging surface now you can see you cannot select this. So the reason we cannot select this is because of this bend radius. I click cancel. Now one more thing we can do is we have one more command that is called join. So with this join command, whenever two walls are intersecting each other, we can use the join command. To understand this, I will turn on all the planes and now here I will create some sketch. So go to plane, let's say I will select this face as my reference and then offset it at some distance. Let's say this is 10. Onto this plane I'm going to create some sketch. So let's say I will go to planar wall, select this face, and here I'm going to draw a rectangle like this. Any intersecting rectangle, click OK. Give it so the thickness automatically is going to take the thickness of parental surface. Click OK. Now here turn off all the planes. I will go to join. Now inside this join we need to select two walls. So this is first wall, hold down the control key, and this is second wall. Now you can see how these two walls are joined. In this wall join we have join direction. Let's say I will reverse the direction. Now you can see the other part of this first wall is joined and the second part is removed. Similarly, if I change the direction for this second wall, you can see now it is going downward. So with this direction you can change the appropriate type of wall we want. So it automatically it is going to take the band radius according to the thickness of this part. You can provide some more option, like you can provide lip here. You can, in the options, it is going to trim non-intersecting geometry. So if I make an uncheck on this, it is not going to trim this. So by default it is trimming. So let's say I want to trim this. I will click OK. Also you can specify the band allowance using the K factor and Y factor. I click OK. So this is the join command. And the next command is extend. If you want to extend any of the surface, you can use the extend command as we usually do in the surface modeling. I will go to extend. Here we have multiple options like up to any reference, up to any plane, or etc. So let's say I will select this face or this edge. Now I can pick and drag this. We can specify the extend value up to where we want to extend. If I reverse the direction, it is going to remove the material. Reverse the direction here once again, click OK. And if we have any reference up to which we want to create the extend, then we can also select a reference here. So if I turn on all the datum planes, let's say, so one more command we have is the offset command. So let's say I will delete this join and extend everything. Right click and delete this. Okay, I will delete all the commands we have used. So here if you go to the walls, you will see offset. So it is very similar to the offsetting the surfaces. We can offset anything. Create any offset, so go to offset. So here we just need to select the surface. Let's say I will select this surface. Specify the offset distance. So let's say this is 10. It is going to take the reference thickness. So in the options we have normal, automatic, controlled. This is very similar to the surface. We can specify any edge band. If there is any edge band, click OK. So in this way you can offset the geometries.